Hello everybody. We're going to talk about global warming. The aim of this lesson is to be able to describe the greenhouse effect and global warming. So, let's start. Do you think the Earth has had the same temperature for as long as it's been here? What do you think? Has it had the same temperature when there were dinosaurs? What about when there was the Ice Age? Has the temperature of the Earth stayed the same or has it changed? Let's look at a graph of temperatures around the Earth for the last 550 million years. What do you notice about the Earth's temperatures? Sometimes they increase, sometimes they decrease, sometimes decrease just a bit and then decrease a bit more, sometimes they increase quite a lot and then go back down. Earth's temperatures have been rising and falling over the years. Let's look at temperatures over the last 1000 years. The red line shows temperature. What do you notice about the temperature? Exactly. Over the last century, the average temperatures increased by almost 1 degree. Global warming is the term that is used to describe this heating up of our planet in the last 100 years. So let's see exactly what's happening. Let's talk about greenhouse gases. So the Earth is surrounded by a layer of greenhouse gases. These greenhouse gases keep the Earth warm by preventing the escape of heat that would normally be lost to the atmosphere. Without these greenhouse gases, the Earth would be much colder. At the moment, Earth's average temperature is around 15 degrees Celsius. If you had to take off all the greenhouse gases, remember the greenhouse gases keep us warm. If you had to take off all the greenhouse gases, the temperature of the Earth would be a lot colder, around minus 18 degrees. So greenhouse gases act like a blanket around the Earth and trap heat and keep us warm. Let's talk about the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse gases form a layer around the Earth. First, the sun's rays pass through the greenhouse gases, and the Earth is warmed by the sun's rays. Heat is reflected back off of the Earth, and some of the heat even manages to escape into space. Most of the heat is absorbed by the greenhouse gas and continues to warm the Earth. So far, this is a completely natural process because, as we said, greenhouse gases are natural. They have been found on our Earth for many years. Even though greenhouse gases are natural, humans can also create greenhouse gases. These four gases are examples of greenhouse gases. Carbon dioxide, for example, is made with the burning of fossil fuels, and even chopping down and burning trees releases a lot of carbon dioxide. Chlorofluorocarbons, or CFCs, are released from the cooling parts of fridges and air conditioners. Nitrous oxide is released mostly from car exhausts, power stations, and fertilizer, and methane is released from the decaying of organic matter, for example, in landfills, and a large amount of methane is also released from rice farming. So these ways all show how humans are creating even more greenhouse gases than we already have. So let's go back to what we were talking about before. The greenhouse effect is that the sun's rays pass through the greenhouse gases, the Earth is warmed, and they keep the Earth warm. Now, we just said that humans are releasing a lot of greenhouse gases through the burning of fossil fuels, cutting down and burning of trees, exhaust fumes, power stations, and even landfills. So because there are more greenhouse gases, more heat is going to be trapped within the Earth. And the Earth is going to warm up even more. So this last bit, where we increase greenhouse gases, because of the increase in greenhouse gases by humans, the Earth is warming up even more. And this is called global warming, this increase in the temperature of the Earth. Okay, so the final check. Match the sentences. There are sentences on the left, they have to be matched with the sentences on the right. Pause the video and allow yourself 2 minutes to work them out. When you're done, press play and check your answers. Okay, so the greenhouse effect is natural. We said that the greenhouse effect was here before humans, so it's a completely natural phenomenon. Greenhouse gases can also be produced by humans. So even though we said greenhouse gases are natural, they can also be produced by humans, such as through power stations, burning of fossil fuels, and cutting down and burning trees. Global warming is used to describe the heating up of our planet, which is happening because of the increased use of greenhouse gases. By producing greenhouse gases, humans are causing global warming. Okay, remember, geography is everywhere.